Hey, what's up everybody, the Automate is back and forth again with another video, and I hope you guys are doing great. It's been a while, I was off the YouTube. Anyway, I'm here and I would like to share some cool tips on achieving great Android smartphone photography. And with that being said, the first tip is, it doesn't matter what camera gear you are using, it only matters how you take and what kind of editing that you have done in it. If you're following me on Instagram, you can see that all of the photos that I've taken is with an Android smartphone, and that too with the Moto G3, which is a 3-year-old smartphone in the budget segment. So it doesn't matter what camera gear you are using. If you're whining like, yeah, I need a DSLR to take great photos, then it's not going to work that way, and you will never be getting started anytime soon. So what I'm trying to say is, brother, I need a DSLR. This video looks shit. Dude, use whatever the camera gear that you have right now and take pictures using that to go out and make the triumph and make the impossible possible, or whatever that is. The second tip is by using the Google Camera app. If you're using the Android Oreo smartphone, then there's this Pixel Camera app, which I have done an entirely separate video on that. If you want to see that, I will give the link in the description below. You can check it out if you wanted to. And if you're having the older versions like Marshmallow or Lollipops, then there's this Google Camera app, and there's a feature called Lens Blur, which gives that DSLR like photo. So if you are wanting like, yeah, I need a DSLR like photo, then this is the perfect way to achieve that. And what it does is, it is using all software, and it will identify the object and it blurs out the background, and it produces some incredibly stunning results. And I will show you guys some of the pictures that I have taken with this Google Camera app, and it's pretty awesome. You should check it out that too, and I will show you guys how to take photos using this app. So yeah, this is how we take a photo using Google Camera app. Make sure the lens blur mode is on, and keep the subject in the center and click, and then slowly move the camera upwards. Bam! After the processing and rendering, you will get the result. If the blur is too much, you can adjust it too, no worries. These are some of the photos that are taken on Moto G3 with the Google Camera app. And you know, it works perfectly fine in most of the daylight conditions, and sometimes it get messed up with blurry edges, but you know, most of the time it produces some incredible stunning results. And also in low light, this doesn't work perfect, so that is one of the disadvantage with this camera app. Anyway, it's there and it will produce some incredible photos, and that's it. That's what all you wanted, and here you have it. The third step is using GoPro to take some fisheye effect kind of landscape photo. No, I shouldn't recommend that, because this whole video is based on Android smartphone photography. So in order to take that kind of fisheye effect landscape photo, if you're following me on Instagram, you can see one of my picture which was in a fisheye effect. So many of my buddies asked, hey, is that a GoPro shot? Nope, it's not. I taken that with the panorama mode in Moto Camera app, and I will show you guys how to take that, because you know, it's pretty cool. The results are interesting, and it's also pretty stunning, and it's an Instagram banger. After starting the panorama mode, move slowly in a U shape, and boom, you will get that crazy fisheye lens effect. And this is how it looks like. Crazy, huh? So one thing to note here is that the Google Camera app doesn't support taking panorama mode in whatever the angle that you can, because it only supports taking in a straight way. And if you have any other built-in camera apps or other external third-party applications that supports taking panorama mode in whatever angle that you can have, then try it, and please let me know in the comment section below if it worked or not, or I can help with you guys, might be. most probably I think so. Or try installing the Motorola camera application, and please let me know if this worked or not, because you know this is cool and I only discovered this recently and the results are pretty awesome, and I don't know what to say. That's it. The fourth and final tip from me is kinda related to the first tip, because you know, be creative with your shots. Take photos with different angles, look up to your surroundings. There are tons and tons of things that you can capture, and it's totally up to your creativity and how you take the photos and how you edit it. So if you have that burning passion inside your heart, you're gonna achieve it, whatever that you can, and nothing is impossible. It's all up to your passion, and it doesn't matter what the camera gear are you using, because I know many of the guys who have the expensive camera gears which are in the shelves in the house catching up the dust, which is pretty embarrassing, and I don't know. So yeah, take photos with whatever that you have in your hand, and that's it. That's all what you wanted. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my kind of steps. You can follow it or not. If you found these tips helpful, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you also scroll down, you can see the like, dislike and subscribe buttons down below, and I appreciate clicking that subscribe button, that red button there. That will help us a lot, and it also bring you guys some cool contents coming soon. And that's it. I'll be back in a moment.